Good evening. I am Dr. Balaji Narayanaswamy. You are listening to the YouTube channel School of Wisdom NANRSTRs. In this channel, we are discussing what is consciousness, path to the consciousness, and this is the 130th talk. So, those who resonate in what I am telling may kindly subscribe and comment and like also. If I am not resonating with you, if someone is useful, if you think, you may kindly share the video with them. So last video we did it in English and Malayalam about srichakara, Saundarya. So certain doubt came there whether this srichakara is taken from Rigveda and what is the position. So for that clarity I am doing this talk. So let us see what is Rigveda. The Rigveda is an ancient Indian collection of Vedic Sanskrit. It is one of the four sacred canonical Hindu texts, Shruti known as the Vedas. So in spirituality we talk about Shruti and Smriti actually. Shruti will never change. Smriti will always change according to the social reforms, Manusmriti, and it changes. So Shruti is the important thing we should learn. Only one shaka of the many survive today, namely the Shakliya shaka. Much of the contents contained in the remaining shakas are now lost and not available in the public forum. The religion related is historic Vedic religion, Hinduism, language Vedic Sanskrit, period 1500 or 1000 BC. Chapters there are 10 mandalas and verses there are 10,552 mantras. The Rigveda is the oldest known Vedic Sanskrit text. Its early layers are among the oldest extant texts in any Indo-European language. Most scholars believe that the sounds and texts of the Rigveda have been orally transmitted with precision since the second millennium BC through methods of memorization of exceptional complexity, rigor, and fidelity. Though the dates are not confirmed and remain contentious till concentrate evidence surfaces, uh, philological and linguistic evidences indicate the bulk of the Rigveda Samhita was composed in the northwestern region of Indian subcontinent, most likely between 1500 and 1000 BC, although a wider approximation of 1900 to 1200 BC has also been given. The text is layered consisting of the Samhita, Brahmanas, Aranyakas, and Upanishads. The Rigveda Samhita is the core text and is a collection of 10 books, or called as mandalas, with 1028 hymns, shuktas, in about 10,600 verses called eponyms of the name Rigveda. In the 8th book, book 2 through 9, there were composed the earliest. The hymns predominantly discuss cosmology, rites required to earn the favors of the god. That is very important. Rites required to earn the favors of gods. So this tantra, yantra practice, whether it has come from Rigveda, that we have to analyze and we have to make a research, as well as praise them. The most recent book, book 1 and 10 in part, also deals with the philosophical or speculative questions, virtues such as dana, charity in society, questions about the origin of the universe and the nature of the divine, and other metaphysical issues in their hymns. The hymns of Rigveda are notably similar to the most archaic poems of Iranian and Greek language families, the Gathas of Old Avestian and Iliad the former. The Rigveda's preserved archaic syntax and morphology are of vital importance in the reconstruction of the common ancestor language Proto-Indo-European. Some of its verses continue to be recited during Hindu prayer and celebration of rites of passage, such as weddings, make it probably the world's oldest religious text in continued usage. So, when we did this particular, we have done a talk in English and Malayalam about the Sri Chakra. So naturally the question arises whether this has been taken from this particular Veda or not. So it is not there. Then where they have taken, that needs more research. And the word Tantra is used in this Veda, but it's not in the form which we see in Saundarya Legra, that srichakara. So then who have found out this srichakara, that we have to find out, and that will come with a later talk. Thank you.